Yo, what it do with your boy Don Rio, man? We're back on the Don Rio show, man. I'm here with my boy.
Selfish the promoter, man. What's happening,
bro? What the fuck's poppin', man? Hey, quick shout out to my boys, Rockstar Radio, man. I fucking love y'all. So what's been up, bro? How's the trip here?
The trip was long, my guy.
How long was it?
It was long and long overdue.
How long was the trip here, though? Like hour-wise?
I think it was like 2 hours and maybe 45 minutes, like under 3 hours.
Oh, damn, I thought it was 4 hours for some reason.
See, it was 4 hours. Last time I sent you that screenshot, I was gonna take the motorcycle over.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah.
why it was 4 hours, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild, bro. So what's popping, bro? What's been going on? Like who is Selfish the promoter? Let's tell the people if they, because no one even knows who you are right now.
I'm gonna tell you exactly who Selfish is, bro. I'm a gentleman that just got recently released from the can. I mean, I did a lot of time.
How long?
14 years, man. 14 years and some change.
I told my boy Split 10 because I wasn't sure. I was like, I know he did a lot of time.
I did a lot of time, yeah. And the interesting about me, big bro, is that
I'm listening, bro. I'm just getting my questions.
Do your thing, big bro. The thing about me, big bro, is the work that I put in is from the perspective of somebody that has watched a lot happen.
Yeah.
Big bro, when I was in the cell, I watched TMZ start and grow and become what it is now. TMZ it's a pretty big media group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
And when they first started out, it was just people running up on celebrities out there in Malibu.
Yeah. Did they not do were they not doing like the cheaters thing? Am I wrong on that?
Well, they were doing paparazzi style, like run and gun, video camera.
That's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know nothing about TMZ. I'm fucking really.
See, I watched that thing grow, man, and to me, the entertainment industry has always been like something that attracts me. I always wanted to get into acting.
Well, first off, the 14 years. Did you know you was even gonna do 14 years when you got? I'm not gonna ask you what you did.
I fought a life sentence, big bro.
Oh,
I knew I was gonna do.
All right, let's hear it. What'd you do? What happened?
I fought a life sentence. It was It wasn't a robbery. I pled out to a robbery. Like if you go through the legal system, you know that towards the end of your battle, bro, you're gonna plead out to something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've had like a little.
Yeah, so charges
and
change, and depending on the circumstances of the storyline, they could change drastically, or they could change like very little, or not at all. Fortunately, man, mine was a home invasion, kidnapping. They played around with attempted capital, but never made it onto the paper. But I definitely fought some time off it.
That's crazy, bro. Like 14 years, bro. How was it? Like, give us a. Now, look. Now, I know people ask this a lot. Okay,
it was a journey, bro.
Dude, I bet it was rough. Bro.
It was a journey, like literally say it was a marathon.
God, I feel
see, very early in my time, I heard somebody say like, one day you're gonna.
How old are you right now?
35.
God,
unfortunately, yeah.
Damn.
35.
So when this happened? I'm not good at math.
2006, December 11th. About midnight, bro, we decided to go ahead and pull this little job.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And we was just really young.
Tell me about the job. Tell me nobody involved. I just want to know like your involvement and how the adrenaline was.
My perspective, bro, it was way off. I was a young kid and I was definitely easily influenced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep up with what was attractive at the time and shit.
Man, that's a good way to fucking put it. I'm glad you went, I come from the hard times. I'm sure.
I came from those too, but I mean,
reason
we're men now, bro, and if we can't speak about the things we did as kids, if we can't be honest about those mistakes, a lot of people are in the gang culture right now, which they never would have got in. Yeah. But they can't admit it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll be seeing you on like every time the vlogs be posted shit. I always see you like your little 2 cents you like to put in. I like that shit, bro.
I love
That's
it.
kind of how I am, bro.
I like to participate, man, because I'm out here now. I'm out here and I took yoga in prison, bro. This lady said.
How long you been out, bro? Sorry to keep cutting you off.
Close to 3 years.
Oh yeah, you're probably not even really. Are you?
I'm just starting to learn, bro.
I can't. Man.
I went to prison. They didn't even have touchscreen phones.
I don't know anybody that's been in prison that long, man. My longest person, my cousin did 10 years for robbing IHOP.
Unfortunately, I know a tremendous amount of people that have been there that long and more.
Now, I was locked up with motherfuckers that was been there that long, but no, I'm not connected to nobody that like. To be honest, man, That's crazy.
I'm not connected to anybody either, but just let me go ahead and put that out there. But I do have a tremendous amount of friendships that are still in prison.
That's awesome, bro. Give us a crazy prison story, bro. A good one. I'm talking about, so give us one. Let's hear it, man.
Not everything in prison is like violence.
Let's hear one.
There's a lot going on. I mean, I'm gonna tell you one thing that really opened up my eyes was that yoga class.
Ooh, I love some health.
Cause that lady, she said, you know, a lot of people took it as a joke, right? Then you cried that day. But she said, you deserve to be here. But not here like in prison, like here on planet Earth, bro. Like you deserve your space, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's no reason, bro, why you couldn't be a videographer.
Yeah.
Like you deserve that space on planet Earth, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, bro. I like how you put that. That's
and I remember a big debate that was going on in prison. Tookie Williams, the creator and the leader of the Crips, bro, like he had just passed.
Yeah, yeah.
In California, bro, they went ahead and went through that sentence. And a lot of people was like, you know, if our leader is gone, where does that leave us? And just that thought, bro, like me, I could take somebody else's wisdom and apply it to myself. But just that thought, it was like being reborn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if your leader's gone, then you yourself have to move on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what do you move on to?
So did you take yoga and like apply that or some shit?
I took that yoga, bro, like I gotta claim my space. Who am I? What am I gonna do while I'm here on planet Earth, bro? And one thing that I came to find out, being out here in the entertainment industry, is I'm a lot older than a lot of these people that are just now starting out themselves. So when I approach clubs, when I approach anybody that has a stage, when I approach them, they listen to me a lot more than a 17, 16, 19-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely,
kid that's showing up talking about let me on the stage.
Yeah.
So I feel like my grassroots stance, bro, like who I am, really allows me to work with both sides. The new upcoming artists and people that have a stage, man, that honor business, if that makes sense.
What do you do, though? What do you do for the entertainment world?
I connect dots. That's all I can say, bro. I don't know what I do myself. Like, I can't pinpoint. Because I do videography, I make flyers. I just hustle.
Yeah.
I hustle the entertainment.
I feel that. You really can't pick where your money comes from either on shit.
I can't, bro. And I take it how it comes. Sometimes it's just a kid that reaches out and says, hey, can you get me on stage? I might just connect the dot, let them know, like, hey, there's a slot open over here. It's $50 to get in. You know, he might give me $10 on Cash App.
Yeah.
But you know, if I do that enough times, that pays the rent here or there.
Oh yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I love that little money, bro. I don't give it's not even people even call it little, you know.
And just connecting those dots, big bro, I think that's what has allowed me even just a tiny amount of success in this industry here in Arkansas.
So okay. So coming from doing 14 years in the can to connecting the dots out here in the entertainment world, what's like a little message that you could give somebody?
I'm gonna tell you my biggest thing, bro, since coming out of prison has always been to work for myself. So coming out, I knew nothing, bro. Straight YouTube. I straight YouTubed everything about how to open a business.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what I did. That's what I fucking. That's
when
how
I first came out, I started this profile called 479 Entrepreneurs and Hustlers, because that's who I wanted to interview.
Yeah.
And initially, like, I reached out to Hellcat. Shout out to Hellcat, man.
Shout out to Hellcat, man. I love Hellcat.
Me too, big bro. And see, I remember her profile said she's a life coach or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't take heed to what that is, bro. She wakes up in the morning and puts out a real positive message, bro, about the hustle.
Yeah.
About the industry. So, you know, I wake up, I listen to the Hood Nurse. She always puts out real good vibes too, bro. So I listen, I'm like, damn, that's how my day becomes productive, bro.
Dude, Hellcat,
entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying?
Hellcat can hold it. Like, the reason I like Hellcat personally, and she can even tell you that she like controls the room very good, dude. She you know, like in this interview shit, all people.
You ever read that book, The Art of Seduction?
I thought you was about to say War, but no.
I mean that too, but now The Art of Seduction, bro. That's what it speaks on: seducing a room, seducing people. Like Obama,
so I'm all in that psychology shit.
Obama, bro, he's cold. Shout out to Obama.
For real?
Obama's
Talk
cold, bro. You ever heard him do a speech?
Nope. Not really.
Bro,
I mean, come on, bro.
His vocabulary skills is like, watch him do a speech, big bro. Tell me you're not amazed. And that's what I'm saying.
Conversation
like,
rules the nation,
really
bro.
Speak and see, like, Hellcat, bro, she don't do no stuttering either. It's like, that shit just comes naturally to her, bro. I like watching her.
You know what comes natural to you?
What's that?
Just being able to speak without, I mean, cussing's one thing, but do you think like, having a big conversation with somebody kind of makes you a little nervous?
Nah, big bro, because I'm gonna look at you as my equal. My partner in the can doing a life sentence named Marco. Shout out to Marco, bro. He told me, bro, he's like, you gotta meet me at eye level. I'm not above you and I'm not beneath you. So just knowing that going into a conversation, bro, it's like, shouldn't be no harder than talking to your brother.
People, that's where some real shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some real shit. I'm gonna have to clip that little part, man.
Yeah,
that's
like
real shit.
We had eye level, big bro.
If you do that shit though, if you fucking always do that, bro, you'll never. So that's the problem with a lot of my generation is, you know, I'm 27, is the fact of like people just not being able to speak up, bro. People, you know what I'm saying, hold that tongue in a little bit, man.
And see, that's where I come in. Like, I understand that. I understand that completely. And that's where I come in, bro. So any new artist, man, that needs somebody to speak up for them, get them onto the stage, man, that's where I come in. You holler at me.
Well, tell them real quick before we forget, tell them your Instagram and shit so I know.
My Instagram is simple, man. Selfish the Promoter. And shout out to Buzz TV, man, because I would have never had that name should I never mess with Buzz TV.
Hell yeah.
I think, in my opinion, that's the best thing that I could have ever did for my career. So shout out to Buzz TV.
Oh, man, I love Buzz, man. Shout out to
believe
Buzz.
it or not, man, my wife seen one of his posts. And he was the first one to ever say Selfish the Promoter.
Oh, yeah, bro.
So I remember I texted Buzz TV and I said, man, like, bro, bless that name. You know what I'm saying? It's not a name that I chose for myself. I chose Selfish.
Yeah.
Because people that really know me know that I'm selfless. You know what I'm saying? I give a lot of myself. So it's kind of like a play on name in a sense.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Well,
Selfish the Promoter, man, on Instagram.
Well, as you know, man, y'all just got introduced to Selfish the Promoter, bro. So we're gonna get off that.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna, I appreciate it, bro. That's crazy. 14 years, bro, and you're calm and collected. I like your demeanor, your aura. It's kind of like calm. And I like that shit, bro. I feel like either way, bro. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions. You cool with that? Just random ass questions, bro.
Talk to me.
All right, first one. I already know this one, but I'm gonna look at my phone like I'm reading it. I'm just kidding. So, all right. Dude, did you hear? Okay, so you know Sexy Red, right?
I do.
Did you? What's your thoughts on her? Let's hear. Okay, if you had to tell somebody about Sexy
I'm new
Red,
to the industry, bro, and I wouldn't want to say the wrong thing about the wrong person. What I do see from her is she got motion, bro.
how though? How do you think?
Because you work, bro, like countless times, bro. I don't want to say their names, bro, but I started off with some artists when I first came into the industry. I made the right plays, bro. I made the right phone calls. I'm talking about. People hitting me up, giving me locations to certain music videos going down. They didn't want to pull up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether there was obstructions of life, you know, a job or something like that, or they just didn't want to go, bro. They didn't want to pull up. But me, I put that work in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll drive anywhere. I'll shake hands with anybody. Let's do the
You
project.
think she's like that?
Yeah. She's on location, bro. She's moving. Like, she ain't got no...
Sexy Red is smart.
She ain't got no
bro.
job where she's like, man, I can't make it to the stage today because I'm here.
This woman
She's all
knows
in,
exactly what the fuck she's doing, bro.
She's all in, yeah.
Like she's no, dude. This is what it's about. Like this is my opinion on Sexy Red. You know, this woman is because first off, you know, 2 people got killed at like one of her video shoots the other day. There was like a shooting. It was crazy, man. R.I.P. to the people.
I seen that.
That's that non-continuous violence in the rap game. It gets really old to me, but. Sexy Red is like literally somebody I think that can just turn that content side of herself on and off.
I think she's a performer, man.
For real, bro.
She's a performer.
She's kind of ratchet, you know. I don't think she gives a fuck about what people think about her.
Big bro, you ain't never even heard nobody say her real name. That's because when you speak about her, you speak about her character. She's a performer, man. She's an entertainer.
That was real shit right there. That's
she's
real
on
shit,
point,
dude.
bro. You know when the
That's real
cameras,
shit, though.
when the camera is on, you see Sexy Red. You don't see you know whatever her personal name might be.
Man, that's real shit. That's real shit right there.
There's a few people like that.
Queen of Ratchet, bro.
That's why I'm telling you, read that Artist Seduction.
I don't
By
like
Robert
Sexy
Greene.
Reds. I don't like that like even who's
I think her lyrics are vulgar, but in this day and age, bro, you can't come soft in the game. I can't name you one gospel singer, bro. I don't know anybody.
dude, you fucking need to just talk. Like you just need to make
but
quotes
you got to come hard in this game right now, bro. Like you got to.
Yeah,
Since I got out of prison, bro, I don't know how many times I'm hearing about SRTs and spinning the block.
Yeah.
Compared to when I first went into the can, bro, it wasn't like that. That's tough. You know what I'm saying?
I swear, I don't know where you're coming from, but I understand it because like it seems like that's kind of like that old school, new school talk between rappers and shit is like that violence needs to stop, bro. That's the point of it, bro. Ratchet women and violent men.
No, that's true. That's true. But look, coming out of poverty, we do desperate things. You see an end towards some money, and you take it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, fuck yeah. I feel like, but do you
when you poor as fuck, bro, you can go on the air and talk about how your booty hole's brown and stuff like that. Because it's going to create a buzz enough to where you can put some money in your pocket.
That's what it's about, huh? Quite a buzz.
I don't know anybody that wakes up and doesn't make plans to put money in their pocket.
Man, you ain't lying, bro. Sometimes I get a little nervous about it. Sometimes, see, and like, I didn't even have a character when Don Rio first started. I feel like I developed like a character, bro. Like, I was kind of camera shy. I would still just like, even to this day, right before I start the interview, I'm just a little nervous for some reason. I don't know why, you know. But dude, I fucking love that shit.
I'm nervous too.
I love the fucking.
I'm nervous filming. Like every time, shout out to Spider-Man. Every time I'm able to go to one of the shows and film, I'm terrified, bro. Because you know I be jumping on stage and shit. I done fell off the stage twice.
For
I'm jumping on stage, bro. So I'm up there with the artist. You know what I'm saying? If you're
why are you terrified though?
Because it's like eyes are on me too. If you're up there, bro, and you're singing, and I'm this close filming you, I'm right next to you.
Yeah.
It's like we both performing for this crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's just crazy. I don't even think about that shit at all.
I think, bro. I look
I
out there and I see all
some
these
shit.
eyes looking at me. I'm like, fuck.
I don't know what it is. I guess when I start looking at that fucking screen, I do not even see other people. It's like weird as fuck, bro. I kind of, I don't know. Like, how'd you find the camera? What made you want to start even doing that shit?
That particular, I started a YouTube channel so I can interview people. It's called 479 Entrepreneurs and Hustle.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I got out the can, bro, after those 14 years, I was able to come across a program where they pay for me to go to school, big bro.
Yeah.
So I chose truck driving.
Truck driving.
I started driving trucks, bro. I started doing like some night gigs, you know what I'm saying? Like a fucking pirate. Just moving loads like that and having a day job and shit. Eventually, bro, I just like, it intrigued me that, now there was this one run, dude sent me to Detroit and back.
Yeah.
It took me about 3 days just to go up the hill and back.
Yeah.
And he gave me $1,500. So I knew he didn't give me half of what they gave him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But if he did give me half, to me in my mind, like I'm playing with numbers. That means they paid him like 3 racks.
Yeah.
Just go there and back. So I was thinking like, fuck, I'd rather own the trucking company than drive a truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So I started putting my mind towards that, bro. I built my LLC. I got me a logo. You know, I registered, commercial license. Like I did everything, bro.
Yeah.
And like right as I was at the brink of really just buying my first truck, I got into an automobile accident with a police officer.
How? Like,
but this is my
was
luck.
this all accident? Yeah, it was just a bad luck situation.
It was terrible fucking luck, bro, because she was a young guard actually for Franklin County. And she hit me, bro. She hit me and gave me false information on her insurance.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, bro. I can show you the text right now.
And so
she goes to work, bro. And at work, they arrest her for having sex with the inmates and bringing in, you know, contraband.
Yeah.
So shout out to the inmates, you know what I'm saying? I know you're trying to get your bread, Fred. I know you're trying to get your bread, Fred, but goddamn, that shit cost me, man. Because that no insurance shit, bro. And then she was a cop, bro. It's like nobody believed
How did it fuck you, though? I don't understand it.
Because, you know, if I hit you and I have insurance, any damages is going to be covered, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting out the can. It's my first car. I can't cover the damages and cover the debt all on my own, you know, without the insurance helping me out.
Oh, yeah, I'm
so when she
tripping.
gives me false information.
I'm tripping that you're talking about her. She's the one that gave you. I thought you gave her false information.
No, the fucking cop gave me.
And you was happy because she got locked up or something?
I was not happy, bro. I hate for her to get locked up. And I hate that inmate didn't get his package, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But at the end, bro, it's me that had to foot that bill, bro. I had to take that on the chin.
Bro, I hit somebody with no insurance like 4 years ago.
And then
they still call me.
Shout out to the whole ass lawyers, bro. I fired 4 firms off my case, bro. Nobody wants to fuck with them police, bro.
We can't, bro. I mean,
I figured that out now. I took it on the chin, bro, and pushed on.
Like, when I went on the run once for about 3 months and shit, and they literally, like, how they fucking pulled me over was crazy. They looked like I had my window down. Actually, no, I'm lying. I got out of the vehicle, walked down to the station. A homeboy dropped me off. He was going to run me back to the station, which was like 60 yards. I was like, nah, bro, you get up and smoke this joint anyway. So me and my boy Dust would get out and start walking. This cop passes. I see him hit a U-turn. He didn't pull the sober right there though. He just passed us again. So, you know, I'm broke as hell, doped out. I walk to this gas station, steal some shit. We leave. I thought that, like, when I get back to the apartment, I see the cop car come back through again. You know, I'm like, damn. Before I even get to the fucking door, bro, like 3 of them just pull up and he's like, you know, you got warrants, bro. I was like, damn, my fucking little dope-headed ass brothers all out there like, I was telling them they needed to get better. You know, I was like, you fucking bitch. I don't realize, man, fuck, I pay the rent this motherfucker. Got out homeless as fuck, man. God.
Big bro, that's the biggest lesson I ever learned in life.
What?
Is when doing dirt, do it by yourself.
Oh, dude. Now, that's kind of something I've always did. I always did my dirt by myself.
I didn't, bro. I always rode with a crew. You know, I always wanted to be involved, deeply involved into, like, the gang culture. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Promise.
See, that's kind of how it was.
See, I'm originally from California, my guy.
Oh, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
So I was already...
I don't think it's even almost the same around here, bro.
Big bro, it's not... Just take this for a thought, bro. California originates. That means they started. You know what I'm saying? Most of America's biggest gangs. And matter of fact, I'll just say the LA area.
That's crazy. So, yeah.
So
yeah. It's like
the mindset there, the culture there, I should say.
Man, territory plays a huge part, bro.
Yeah, and it's not just
people get killed like yearly for just being at the wrong place for a long time. Like people that are from Cali.
I think we're a tribal people regardless.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think people cling to groups.
It's natural to cling to.
You feel good. No one wants to be a loner. You can fucking say what you want to, but at the end of the night, on the lonely nights, you'll be thinking about it sometimes, and you know you can push through. Yeah. But I'm telling you, bro, But
that was my biggest lesson that I learned, bro. Doing time is an odd thing, bro.
Man,
because it's like
I ain't done no 14 years, but
it's like a show sometimes. You know, you can be in one room in a fucked up situation, then somebody comes to visit you, and like you say, a lot of people glorify that. So while you in that room, bro, it's like you somebody. In a sense, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you leave that visitation room and ain't nobody glorifying.
Oh my fucking God. That boy hit it on the fucking nail.
Because it's a shitty ass situation.
But I swear, bro, like my wife did, like no offense, you know, she would just, I mean, it was hell for me to be in there. Like, you know, like she'd be crying on the phone, you know, every fucking visit was just sentimental and shit. As soon as I got, and I've been married to this woman, you know, we've been together almost 8 years. As soon as I got out, it wasn't like that we didn't miss each other. It was like we only missed like that connection became normal again after like a day. It was like I hadn't even been locked up or nothing, you know. It was like everything I took for granted was given back to me again, so I was good. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I swear, bro. Like,
and imagine the feeling in the journey if none of that returned to you. Like you really had to work for those relationships with people. Because in my situation, that's how
I might want to go back to the penitentiary. I probably wouldn't give a fuck. Like I'm saying, bro, I probably would be like Darren, like what you want to I would probably have ended up if I didn't have somebody who loved me and helped me. I would have ended up like somebody who would I would just keep going back. You know what I'm saying? I just because and I'm a cool guy. I would do good. Like I did good business when I was locked up. Like I never, you know what I'm saying. So you know how that shit goes. I probably
what'd you do while you was locked
up? Dude, sell cigarettes, sell tobacco. I fucking worked at a dog pound, and fucking I got to go. They gave us fucking a little ice cream bucket full of tobacco and rolling papers. I took that shit every day and just made a good little. I remember, man, my wife was telling me like we can't put no more money on your books and stuff. You know, I mean, we're like just broke and shit. And I was like, don't even worry about that shit. You know, that's like a little story to some people, but bro, to me, like...
Bro, that's a very common story. And you'll see people go to prison and it's like stages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you first go in, like, everybody's worried that you just came in, bro. Like, what do you need? You need shoes, you need food, you need a radio, you need books, whatever, bro. But, you know, after, let's say a nickel goes by, bro, it ain't like that no more. The letters don't come so often. And dollars don't come so often.
Is that probably the most, like, heartbreaking thing about it all?
I think there's a facet of things, bro, that make time a tragedy. Because nothing about doing time, bro, is good. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I mean, yeah, anything happens.
It's a life loss, bro. I don't know what type of religion you choose, but
yeah,
one thing for sure is that we don't know what happens, bro, when our heart starts beating.
Yeah.
So to watch,
I think about it a lot, bro.
To watch a whole lifespan in a cage, bro.
Oh god. So what's like? So what do you do now? Like, what's a hobby that you have? I'm doing 14
I don't have a
years.
hobby, bro. I don't have a hobby. I'm
You don't play
bored.
games or nothing?
I had a PlayStation 5 and gave it away quick, bro. It takes up too much of my time. I'm legit poor, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I grind a lot. I always think of ideas. I don't work for nobody. I'm consistently thinking of ideas and seeing if I can make money. And as I proceed with my ideas, bro, I usually make enough to cover my expenses, bro. But I make a lot of great business friendships along the way.
Well, that's crazy as hell, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But since for my last 3 years out, bro, I just been on grind mode. And I ain't been able to save up nothing. It's like I would just take this from the next project. I mean, for the next project.
Yeah.
And then move the next project. If I take an L financially, I take it. But I keep moving, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm on to the next thing.
God damn, boy, I've been fucking stressed to death.
When I met DJ Diesel out of, what is it, Kiss 105?
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
Bro, I emailed him, bro. I was desperate. I emailed him. And I was like, hey, man, I just started this YouTube channel. Please, bro, let me come to your show and just film so I can have some content, man. Get this thing going. Because to monetize, you need 1,000 followers and like 4,000 hours.
I know, bro. Yeah, I'm on the way. I'm trying to fucking.
So I was like, no, this is what happened. I hit up Hellcat and I was like, hey, man, you know, I see you're an entrepreneur and you got this shit popping. Let me interview you. And she said, like, I don't interview for free. So I was like, damn, I got to switch gears. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do for free? So I went with Summer Jam. And Summer Jam really just pushed me into the door. I got to meet great people and
Oh, that's fucking. So you haven't even really been like just chasing like that whole camera shit forever, have you? The whole YouTube channel shit.
no, I got into the truck driving, and after that car crash, I proceeded with the entertainment.
Bro, that's fucking intense, really though. That's kind of cool. See, me and Spliff ourselves, we kind of started together. We're like a year in, maybe a year and a half. Anthem of the Savior is a year old, bro. The music video.
That's crazy.
I swear, bro, it's fucking wild to think, you know.
See, you don't even know, bro, but I was in the radio station when you came in.
When?
Matter of fact, I just put your interview up on my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys tune in for the YouTube channel called The Shake.
Oh no, I remember. Yeah, no. It was it this last time? It was at Summer Jam.
It was that summer. I was just standing out to the backfield.
Yeah.
Panning the room.
Yeah, I remember.
But I remember when they brought you in and Spider, he shouted you out, bro. You know, it's like, shout out Don Rio. And he spoke on how you got, or how he trolls you. So I was like, damn, like they cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time on the scene, my first time in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
So I thought you had been in the game way longer, bro. Like I thought you was a grandfather in the game, you know what I'm saying?
No, bro, I'm a newbie. I'm fucking, I was a baby in the game, you know. I just,
No, and this is what I say, bro, because I remember just kind of chilling with my wife, and I told her, like, because I work, bro. I do diligent work. You know what I'm saying? If we're in an interview, bro, I'll ask you your name, like what page you are. Like, I'll go home, write all that shit down. Because, like, you know, whenever I post it, bro, I want to be able to put your name up there, you know?
Yeah. That's cool,
And
man.
sometimes meeting a lot of people in one night. Like, filming Summer Jam, bro, I couldn't keep up with everybody's name.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And I didn't post a lot of shit.
I would take my phone out and go, like, just get their Instagram right there. I probably won't even remember who they are if they like my stuff, but, like, I'll be trying, bro.
Me
And
too.
if somebody walk up to me and they act like I'm cool and they're like, can I get a picture? I just try to treat them like they're the world, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to, like, really, what's weird is, like, being, like, kind of somewhat of, like, a celebrity and stuff, and, like, you're really just, like, not, you know? It's like, I don't even look like, dude, I'm just like the most normal fucking dude, you know what I'm saying? I really get tired of a lot of shit that's going on right now in the world, and I'd really rather sit here and talk about like eating mushrooms and like aliens and shit than talk about anything that fucking has to do with fucking human beings, you know what I mean? To be real.
They
But
just found 2 aliens.
you think it's real? The one's Mexico?
Yeah.
Fake as fuck.
You think so?
Man, I don't know. I mean, who am I to know? But if so I watched a lot of podcasts and shit. Joe Rogan said 3 years ago, he said, this dude told him, he said, he said, they're going to fake an alien invasion in the U.S. and shit. Like, it's going to be like a tactic, bro. It's just like, me and Split was actually talking about it on our interview. Like, this is like they're getting good with holograms and shit. Bro, if like, I don't feel like an alien would look like what that alien did. That just looked like the normal alien that like you would expect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. If there's a bug on another planet, that's an alien.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If there's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so. And I say this every time. If somebody talks about Elon Musk, said there's aliens. There's either a lot of them or there's none at all. And what a lot of people think, this is what people that don't think there's aliens. A lot of people think we're kind of like a sickness that got out of hand on Earth, and that like, you know, we just got lucky, and like we just got this like, you know, we just, you know. But, you know, you say that, but then like the consciousness that we have and the things that like, you know, man, like then my dog just died the other day, right? And I can't help but think about it every time I drive past his grave, right? That'll probably never change, right? I might miss doing it every now and then, but why does that happen forever? Why do some things grieve and some things don't? You know what I'm saying? It's like my other dogs are good. The elephants will grieve forever.
It's like an energy link.
Dude, so I think that with the right amount of energy, a right formula, that anything can live, no matter what it is. Like for real, I think there was a goddamn real monsters on this planet. Like real, I feel like this planet is nothing what they tell us it is. I feel like this motherfucker old as hell. There was never a flood. There was just all water on the planet. The whole like, Earth was made up of water. I think that's what I think. I think if you look at it, most of it's water. Most of us is water. Most of everything on the planet has to consist of water to live. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So it's kind of just like a weird thing that's going on, and you can't really quite explain.
I heard this dude say, like you couldn't fathom how long humans have been on planet Earth.
Man,
you know the Bible only dates back 5,000 years.
You believe in all that shit? You religious?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you why, big bro. Cause
I'm not either, bro.
Just like, and I'm gonna just give it brief. The Roman Catholic Church, which was, I mean, the Roman government was studying from Egypt, bro. That's why Julius Caesar was over there. I think he married Cleopatra. So the Romans was over there studying, bro. The earliest universities are in Egypt. So what does that mean? That means they was going over there to get sciences, mathematics, astrology, irrigation, medicine, philosophy. Because the greatest philosophers were going to Egypt and coming back to Greece. I mean, spitting game. You know what I'm saying?
The world is wicked, bro.
So personally, bro, I think that they took that information. They built up the Roman government, and eventually they merged with the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church eventually made its way as a business, bro, via the Freemasons.
And that's why it's kept around,
America,
bro.
I don't think it's very quiet at all, bro. You can look at a dollar bill and say they got the.
I said that's why it's kept around.
America made a photocopy of Egypt, in my opinion.
That kind of makes sense. I don't really know much about Egypt though, but like,
how does America kick off one day, bro? And it's got all these laws and courts established like that.
And bro, really, like,
because they already did it over here.
The civilizations were massive too, bro. Like, I'm not okay, so I could be wrong, but I feel like each civilization was probably like a California or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think that's kind of accurate? Like, it was just like the Aztecs and shit, bro. They made the jungle, didn't they? The fucking.
Yeah, that's why I say
they made that soul in the fucking jungle. Just start like, dude, no one else has ever done that like that. That's one like the what's the jungle called, y'all? The fucking
the rainforest.
Yeah, what's the name of it? So you know that motherfucker is like.
You talking about like the Amazon?
Yeah, you know it's like man-made.
Is it?
Yes, the Aztecs made the soil one. Like they got over fucking land and shit, and it started going crazy, bro. Like for real, bro. There's like a lot of. Like, you should look into that.
I will.
It's a fact.
And that's why I'm a big fan of just like going with the thought of you can't fathom how long humans have been on planet Earth.
That's what I'm trying to point.
Bro, they got pyramids like that in like Cambodia. Who knows the history of that thing?
Swear,
especially when the governments won't let you go in there and look, bro. You ever seen
that's that shit I really be into.
Did you ever seen that movie Hidden Colors?
No.
In Hidden Colors, bro, the name says it a lot. They break down how they changed the color of Jesus. They changed the color of God. But
from like black and white or something, is that what you're saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of
And in doing so, bro, it shows poker wise. It shows their hand, bro. that you put a lot of work into changing who God is.
Have you ever like read into people that have near-death experiences, and they all kind of have this like similar story? Like, do you feel like that's kind of like
I've
fate?
seen a lot of people die and come back,
Dude.
in a sense of, I mean, not only through violence, but like when that K2 shit came through prison, motherfuckers was dying, bro.
Oh God, no.
Motherfuckers was dying. And
Hospitals
back,
driving
bro.
on the fucking yard, bro. Ambulances on the fucking yard and shit.
And they'll come back, bro, with some odd stories like that.
When I was 17, bro, K2 started going crazy in the prisons. I was like 16 or 17. I remember it was like becoming a big problem.
I remember one weekend, it was like 6 people that died. So I remember I was in this program, bro, this gang prevention program. And I don't even know if I should say this, but the warden started, giving some cash out to some of the more influential inmates to buy that shit up, bro, and get that shit out of prison. Motherfuckers was dying off that shit. I'm telling you, bro, one weekend about 8 dudes died, maybe 6.
Dude, I'm telling you, my cousin's dad used to talk about that shit like it was. I mean, that's just how it is, though. That's kind of. But either way, like back to the near-death experiences, people always talk about how 20 minutes is 2 lifetimes, and they always talk about how okay, so like this. I'm gonna read into the story. I'm gonna tell you what this bitch was saying, and I was like, bro, that like I feel like she's right. I get weird like that. Like I feel like you're hitting on a fucking nail. So she said she died, right? She's lifting up out of her body. She knows that she's forgetting stuff. Like she knows that she died, but then it was like I didn't even know, But it was like stuff was just starting to shed away. Okay, so she gets up. She was like, maybe I did see some light, But it was like more of like a comforting thing, like a comforting bright vision in a way, Like kind of like, like you fix to have a concussion. You know what I'm saying? You know how that vision is when you're like, you get hit hard, you're like, fuck, you get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? She was saying that like, whatever operates us, whatever the God is, like it's up there, and once you die, you only remember for about 5-10 minutes, and like it's gonna greet you with people that knows that like you'll feel good about. Like if you miss your uncle, you're probably gonna see your uncle up there. You know what I'm saying? Like he's probably like, hey, what took you so long? Type shit. So at that time, like she was saying how like she would think about her daughter, like she was getting scared. She knew she was dead, so she would like, think about her daughter, and she would just kind of zip over there real quick. Like it was like she was seeing that like whatever that God figure was making her like, you want to see that they're okay? Here. And she, show them that they were like happy and they were going to grow up and be fine and shit, She was like, you worried about your husband? Let me show you.
It's like she got to look at a whole time.
She got to look at it. She was like, it was so crazy. And she was like, then I noticed that the people that were there to comfort me, she was like, they just always like, all right, well, we're going to get on. We'll see you there, like, we'll holler at you. And she was like, all at once, I just forgot what was even going on. Yeah. And then, that godly figure, which was just around her, she said there wasn't no talking being done, but she just felt like
I can understand.
She was like, like you got to go back, and she was just like sad over it, bro. And she started hurting and shit, and then she basically woke up. But dude, I was just like thinking, I was like, man, it is crazy that like whatever, like when she was dying, that something was just trying to comfort her, and like it could be the DMT you're releasing. You know what I'm saying? Like it could just be like you're not quite dead yet. No one knows, bro. But like she basically said that. Huh?
You ain't never fuck with that DMT.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, shit. If I I felt like I died on that shit one time.
Crazy. But
either way, she was just basically just saying that like, that she found out that day that we all just get reincarnated. If you die, like it's purely an accident of the of the world. Like it just happens, and the energy never is destroyed. It goes like it's gonna go somewhere.
You think when you go into the grave, you come out the womb?
Yeah, I think when you die and you like that. When she said that she was forgetting things and forgetting the world even exists, man, your mind's strong, but your memory's not. You know what I'm saying? Think about the dreams and shit, bro. Like Spliff tells me, I swear he told me this story the other day, and he's right there. He tell you the line. He says that he always has this vivid memory of like being born. Yeah. Am I lying, bro?
I have a vivid memory of being able to see my mom's the light and the liquid around my baby body and shit.
I don't see why you couldn't remember that.
Dude, think about it. Your brain is.
You just really think
about life and death. How strong the energies. I mean, the fucking men will be like passing out seeing their fucking kid, and everybody's just like, oh, it's just some emotions. Why does it happen every time, man? Yeah. I know niggas who's cut heads off, and they passed out when their kid was born because of the fucking side of what's going on. I mean, but like, what if it's deeper than that though? What if you lose a little bit of your energy for that kid or something? I'm just weird like that. Like, what if the energy's really like going crazy, and that's why that woman's screaming? She's fucking like, you know, like it's hard, you know, like fucking. And then when it's all said and done, you can relax a little bit. It's kind of how everything goes. Everything in life is just fucking intense when it ends, and then you kind of just live with it. You know what I'm thinking about that?
You think the ending and the beginning is equally as intense?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't think you remember either of them. I think you just if I shot you in the head right now and you fell on the ground, you're not gonna feel none of it.
Maybe.
If I shoot you in the fucking shoulder,
yeah,
and you know, I'm dying, I'm free. Like, you know, I just feel like when you take them last few gasps, though,
it don't even matter.
You're good, bro. Like, you're just like, oh, finally. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe you'll burn the fucking hell forever.
I read this poem about how it was called Push and Pull or something. But the thing is that it was saying that men struggle to let go of life, and like women, they kind of just let go.
I can see that too, man. You know, I've lost a lot of good homies and shit. I buried my dog 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I don't think I've ever cried as much. And it's like weird to me now that.
Nah, it's an odd thing, bro. Because I consistently identify myself as a dog father. Because I have 3 dogs. You know, I don't have no children. I've had a few miscarriages, and it seems like for every miscarriage we had, somehow we came upon a dog. You know.
Yeah. I don't think it's fair for people to say that there's a difference in raising kids or dogs.
It's not, bro, because you have to feed them. You have to care for them. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything you do for a human baby, you got to do it for a dog. And then it doesn't start doing it for itself, so it's like it stays in baby mode. You know what I'm saying?
Forever, bro. Forever. It's crazy too. And that's, I don't know. I just kind of, you know, that's another thing about religion that kind of throws me off is I'll be sitting in my fucking house. I'm just like, there's fucking animals in my house living amongst us. I feel like, dude, like there was motherfuckers back in the day, like with pet bears and fucking pet saber-tooth tigers and shit. Literally, bro. So
that's why I don't fuck with the government, bro.
I feel like this shit can get really like
intense. If I can have it my way, you know, I'd already have a pet monkey in the motherfucker.
Man, I'd be fucking
know what I'm saying?
country as hell. I'm country anyway. I like animals and shit. You know, I like the innocent minds and shit. I like to not worry.
I fuck with cats.
I do not fuck with cats.
Because cats, like, they scare off anything, bro. Whether it's children or mice, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, we got a cat.
If the energy ain't matching, bro, them cats will chase you off just with a look.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's gangster, bro. They ain't got to attack you, bro. They ain't got to scratch you. They just look at you.
No, man, fuck a cat. Fuck a cat, dude. I actually fucking had, we had a cat, and I started liking it, and then, you know, we got rid of the motherfucker. I actually gave it to her sister, because
he lives his best life.
My wife's a shitty fucking person. So
bro, my cat, like, what I respect about the cat,
that was rude.
Like, it's a straight killer, bro. You know what
Your
I'm saying?
cat?
Straight killer.
Man, ours was a bitch.
And it's a female. But I'm talking about, like, see, my wife, she won't let it go out. But me, when I get the chance and I open the door, right now, when I let her out, it's going to have to kill, you know what I'm saying? Should have spent something for real.
Right, dude. Well, anyway, bro, like, I have really enjoyed, you know, we got totally off on some real crazy talking. I actually enjoyed it.
I think we'll have many more.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
We should definitely move forward with that podcast.
You know, actually, bro, like, I really just want to go say this, and so you can hold me to it. Like, I owe you a free interview. I want to do another one with you. So, anytime you can come back and holler at me, man.
I'm working on my podcast, bro. I'd like for you to come in.
Well, we can do it like that. I'll come to you next time. However you want to do it. You know, if you want me to come there and shit, I will for real.